Welcome to District 55 Umpire Training. In this presentation we will cover umpire rotations and responsibilities in a 3-umpire system, for Little League and Minor League Baseball on a 60-foot field, with runners at first and second bases. Remind yourself of your responsibilities before play starts. With the third base umpire set up inside, the plate umpire's fair foul responsibility extends beyond third base to the outfield, and has fly ball responsibility on all fly balls to the outfield, taking the center fielder towards the left foul line. Plate umpire will stay at home plate with a runner in scoring position, and has responsibility for all touches and plays at home plate, and for runner touch at third base. Third base umpire adjusts position for potential plays, and is responsible for runner tag up at second base, and all plays at second and third bases, and batter runner touches at second and third bases. Third base umpire will move into the infield working area behind the mound if the ball goes to the outfield. If the first base umpire goes out, then the third base umpire moves into infield, and becomes responsible for runner tag up at first and second bases, and all plays, as well as batter runner touches, at all bases. First base umpire can go out or cover first base, and is responsible for runner tag up at first base and all touches and plays at first base. Ball hit to infield. Plate umpire clears catcher on left side. First base umpire takes position consistent with angle distance mechanics for play at first base. First base umpire is responsible for all touches and plays at first base, and for any play at batter runner from the start of the runner's lane to first base. Plate umpire adjusts for possible plays on batter runner from foul territory, paying attention to runner's touches at third base. Plate umpire then returns to point of plate and is responsible for all touches and plays at home plate. Third base umpire adjusts for potential plays at second and third bases, and is responsible for all touches at second base, all plays at second and third bases, and batter runner touch at third base. No umpire goes out on a ball hit to outfield. Plate umpire stays at home plate with runner in scoring position, and is responsible for runner's touches at third base, and all touches and plays at home plate. First base umpire takes position near first base in foul territory, and has responsibility for runner tag up at first base, and all touches and plays at first base. Third base umpire moves to shallow left side of working area behind the mound, and is responsible for runner tag up at second base, for all touches at second base, all plays at second and third bases, and batter runner touch at third base. First base umpire goes out on fly ball to outfield. Plate umpire stays at home plate with runner in scoring position, and is responsible for runner's touches at third base, and all touches and plays at home plate. First base umpire forfeits first base and goes out on a fly ball to the outfield. Third base umpire moves to working area behind the mound, and is responsible for runner tag up at first and second bases, for all touches at first and second bases, all plays at all bases, and batter runner touch at third base.